What is up? Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Kingfish Outdoors. And this is another exciting one because we are doing another collab with this guy right here.
What up, guys?
All Adventure Capital. We decided to make it into a series, so you've got some very exciting videos to look forward to. In fact, we slayed it last time we went bass fishing together, so definitely check out that video that's linked below. We caught some monsters, and it was an epic day. Definitely check it out. Today, we are actually out here on the upper Potomac River targeting some shad. Every year during the springtime, the shad run comes to town, and it's like a dinner bell for all those DC anglers ringing, hey, spring is here and the fishing season has begun. It's a really unique opportunity to take part in a really cool ecological event, so we're gonna try to get into them, catch my first shad of all time, and John's first shad of the year. Let's see what we can find. So here is the setup we are using today, guys. I got my lighter spinning rod out with a little tandem rig. We've got a little silver and blue spoon here on the bottom, a Castmaster, and a little white shad dart up on top. This gives you twice as many chances to hook up, and that little presentation of some schooling bait fish are really popular for some shad. Nice.
And what you want to do is you want to...
How long are you counting?
I'm experimenting. Right now I'm doing 10 seconds.
I was doing 5 because I really don't want to lose my spoon.
It's hard to lose it. The only time you'll lose your spoon is on the way in.
Okay.
When you're coming in real fast and put your rod tip up high, you'll get snagged on the rock. But way out there, it's pretty deep. Okay.
Because these Castmasters are like $6.
Yeah,
Little tandem rig with the spoon and dart. I cast it all the way out there into the current. And then we're going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's when we're going to start reeling. Let it sink a good distance. We can experiment with how long we let it sink. And then we're going to reel pretty fast because they like it moving. And the shad kind of come in waves, so there might be periods when we're getting several back to back, and there might be times when there are none at all. But that is river fishing for you. Need like another couple feet of distance.
Yeah, how far are you getting down?
I feel like I'm getting to like the edge of the channel, or the edge of the current, you know? I need to get it a little bit deeper. Yeah, that's perfect. Mine's a little short of that.
Yeah. Sometimes they're closer though. They're not really right on the outer current.
I got hit. Oh! Am I on? Oh!
Be careful on the edge so you don't get caught up.
Yeah.
You felt it?
I felt it, yeah.
I got a couple of those too.
It actually like attacked it several times.
Yeah, I got it hit twice.
Definitely on the spoon. Yeah, that's a little short.
How heavy is your line?
I think this is 15-pound braid with 8-pound Flouro leader.
Gotcha.
Nice. I told you that was the cast.
Yeah.
He's pulling too.
Oh, yeah, he's pulling. Saw that drag take off.
Oh, I'm on too.
There you go, doubled up.
Doubled up.
Doubled up.
He's pulling, look at that.
Yeah. That's great. Chris and I both doubled up.
Oh yeah.
That's tuggy.
Yeah, mine's digging. Oh, he just popped off.
Oh, got followers. See that thing, Chris?
Mine popped off, bro.
Oh, it's all right.
That's all right, we'll get another one. That's a beautiful fish, man. Look at those spots on him.
Let's get a look at this beautiful fish here. First one of the day. Ooh.
Oh, you good, man? That's really steep, dude. You know what they say, John? You got to, sometimes you got to take big risks to catch big fish.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. Beautiful. He hit the dart.
Oh, man, look at his mouth, too. He hit the dart.
Yeah.
Red dart. Take note of the red dart.
Show him the beautiful shimmery colors.
This is one of the amazing things about living in this area.
Fish. Yes.
And getting to see.
First one of the day, you guys. First hickory shad of the year. It's an official start of the season, of the fishing season. Here we go. We got ourselves a beautiful hickory shad.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna give it a toss inside.
These smaller forage fish are some of the most important to the ecosystem. And fun fact, these were actually one of George Washington's favorite fish to eat. Believe it or not. Not very many people eat shad nowadays, but back then they were a staple fish. There he goes.
Nice. Get yourself one, Chris.
All right, I gotta get back out there. We were doubled up, man. But you know how I lost it exactly how I said I'd do is when he turned around and I got him from the other direction. That's always when I lose a fish. It's on the switch over. There comes a pontoon. Now it's a party. I'm real tempted to put my feet right there so I can cast a little further. See that?
You want to come down here.
Yeah, I could maybe do that. I just don't want to get in the way of your cast. All right, I feel like this is risky business, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. I cannot stand here, but I can sit here. It's a little too slick. But that's honestly a little better. Yeah, a little bit better. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I catch a fish sitting in this position. That would be the wrong kind of catch.
Right on the head. Could have had some fresh duck for dinner.
You're getting bit?
Right in front.
You mind if I try casting in that direction?
Right in front of me. Yeah, right around there.
4, 3.
Wow, they're pretty shallow. That's pretty surprising.
All right, I'm only gonna count to 8 then. Oh, I'm on.
Did I just tell you? Oh, I called it out for you.
Thank you. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, look at that dig. Fighting him.
Oh,
jumping on the spoon.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him in the sitting position.
Yeah, careful. He's going to shake off. Put him on a rock or something.
Okay. Upsy daisy. Oh, he took it, man. He wasn't going anywhere. Did you see him strike it? Huh? Did you see him strike it?
I saw the shimmer.
There we go, my first hickory shad. He took that spoon too, pretty deep.
Thought you pretty good, right?
Yeah, man, he was digging for sure. Put one last jump in there at the end. And man, they just have this beautiful shimmer to them.
Yeah, let's
try not to cover it up with my hand.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome fish.
Awesome.
Awesome fish.
Great catch. Congrats on your first shad.
Strong smell. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Is that what you're doing? How did I know, man?
Got it.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Gold spoon.
Nice.
See, the trick is to not poke yourself with the lure you just found. No, but I almost did. I mean, especially when it's shiny and gold like that, that's an easy find.
Oh, yeah. You got another one.
Yeah, dude. I want to get some sort of like collapsible pole with a claw or like a hook on it, so that way I can pull stuff out of trees. All right, John's got a big shad on. This is actually a nice little landing bay right here in this corner.
We'll try not to fall this time.
I don't know, man. That place is treacherous.
Yeah, it is. It's landing. This is a good one.
That's a good one.
This is a good one for the picture.
I agree. Look at that. He's trying to jump now. Doesn't want to come up to the surface.
Big old shad. Look at that.
Yeah,
thing.
man.
Went for the dart again.
They like that red color.
Yeah, I went for the dart.
Honestly.
Wow, he's big, man. That's a big one.
You should consider putting 2 red darts.
Right? And then when they do, they're not gonna want it. All right, guys, check this out. Huge, beautiful, shimmery hickory shad.
Look at it top down. Look how thicker down he is. That's a pretty fat fish, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Second one of the day, nice and fat. Just let it go.
Oh yeah.
And let it spawn, do its thing. See ya.
Oops. Just saying, man. Hopefully it's a pattern that when we get together we slay it.
Well, feel free to go to that spot where I was at.
Okay.
You can catch your second one.
Yeah, I would like to try it, but let me finish this cast first.
You know?
Yeah. They are not interested in my white dart so far. Oh, this is a good bird's eye view for seeing them flash. I would like to see that. Got hit. Now that I'm a little higher up, I actually need to let it sink just a little bit more, I think. Oh. I can't tell if I got a hit or if I dragged it over a rock. My guess is a rock. Well, man, the mission's off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, about that. I mean, mission accomplished.
Yeah, we caught some shad, and there we go. Seems to have slowed down a little. I'm sure it'll come and go. Yeah.
Oh, keep off. Oh no, he's on. Come on.
Oh!
You went airborne.
That was a nice little jump.
Look at him go.
All right, I'm gonna try to get a double up here. I think that the action is heating back up.
No, I got him doubled up. Finally.
All right, we got 2 on. Oh, I can see him cut his colors now. Another fatty. He hit the red dart again, John.
Yeah, that red dart.
Yeah, man.
Another nice one, boys.
John, you should just cut off the spoon and put another dart on the bottom. Another red dart.
Another color like that if you want one.
No, I'm just thinking like I want to see a double up.
Yeah.
Like a double.
Ooh, yeah.
2 on 1 rig. There we go. Nice. Oh, all right. We're getting some action on the teasers. Our hands are definitely gonna smell like shad all day.
Oh,
yeah. There we go. A little bit over there on the right side. John's boat up on his light setup. I hear him fighting against that drag. Ooh. What's it gonna be, dart or spoon? Yeah, he is. On the spoon this time. Oh, I snagged him.
I snagged him on the tail.
Yeah.
I wonder if it felt kind of weird.
It's possible that he like took a swipe at it.
Yeah, he swiped it and I got him on the tail. I'm gonna count it though. It popped right out.
Quick release on the snagged fish. That's.
Technically, I can still grab him.
If you wanted, yeah, he's right there.
Still confused.
Quick while he's vulnerable.
Right.
Get out of here, Cormorant. We don't need you around right now.
There you go.
These are some sizable fish, man.
Yeah.
Like if I caught a bass of that length, I would be very pleased.
Right.
Cormorants are actually really cool birds, but they are known to make the fishing a little bit worse. And they even eat schooling bass fry, which is never good for your lake. So, in their natural habitat, it's really no problem, but nobody wants to see all the bass fry getting eaten up. All right, I switched up to a gold spoon, try a little bit of a different color, and John says that they're hitting him when he's up shallow on the surface. So we're gonna only count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start reeling. Okay. John's on. Oh, I'm on too. Doubled. Here we go. He is digging too. He is digging, John. Oh, I finally got one on my teaser. Whew, that's a fat one for me. Let's go. I got a nice one, dude. Look at that. The teaser. The dart. All right. There we go. Finally a point for the shad dart. Let's lip him. All right, stop. Relax, buddy. Hey, John. All right, guys, we got a nice one. Shad season is here. These hickory shad aren't available in every part of the country, so it's pretty cool that these DC anglers get the opportunity to target them. It really is a privilege. Oh my god. Well, I better keep reeling. This is why pros don't fish a two-piece. It would be just my luck for like a fish to bite right then too. That's really funny. For me, I always get a bass bite while I'm picking out a backlash. I'm on. Oh, this one's pulling. Oh, was I doubled up? All right, there we go. All right, you guys, there we go. Potomac River shad. What a beautiful fish. They really have this beautiful shimmer to them. And they pull hard, they jump, they're acrobatic. You can catch them by the dozen. Sign me up, baby. Woo! These guys bleed, dude. Like a lot. time, man. They were also like tangled up in themselves. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I wonder what that is. It could be like a sucker, maybe. He's showing it off to everybody. I swear it was something dark colored, like a sucker, or maybe even like a small bass. Even like a small bass. It was dark colored. Wow, I just cast my spoon right off there. It was the spoon that I found in the tree though, so we're good. All right, John, it's time for the camera. So, as you can see here, I'm getting my GoFish underwater camera rigged up, which I got as a gift several years back, but haven't really used much. It's a really popular camera for recording underwater footage, and I knew I had to start using it now that I'm making YouTube videos. I didn't have the right combo to throw the camera around on this outing. All I had was my medium-heavy spinning rod, which I typically use for saltwater. The camera is really heavy, and it really needs a heavy-action rod to cast properly without being worried about snapping your combo entirely. Got a little bit better at casting it over time, but I didn't fish it very long. Next time I will definitely give it more of a chance, and I might even borrow a rod to make it a little bit easier. I gave it a couple casts, but it's hard to get this camera far enough out there to them. Yeah, because I don't want to... It's like... This thing weighs like 3 ounces, and it's hard to... It's a medium heavy. So here's the view from the underwater camera. It's a little hard to see because of how cloudy the river water is. But here you can see the lure behind the camera. I was just using a little blue grub on a chartreuse jig head. Man, what a trippy perspective with this camera on the end of the line. The lure sinks down here as I let the camera float on its bobber, and once I start reeling, you can actually see some fish, surprisingly. Boom! The shad takes a little peek here. And then bang! A swipe from a nice size one. Never felt any bites, but if I had known they were there, I definitely would have kept going with the camera. This.
Oh!
Yes, done, I'll pull that off.
Yeah, when you're done, you pull that off.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, that's a good find there, man.
Check this out, guys. Right after filming my shad fishing video with John, I found this really cool vintage fishing lure along the bank of a nearby canal. This is a vintage bomber-style deep-running crankbait. And believe it or not, that's actually the line tie on the back right here, and it runs backwards. The tail acts as like a big lip, and it's like a deep diving crankbait. I bet you could catch some huge monster fish on that. Cleaned it up and put some new hooks on it, and these vintage lures always have these long shank hooks on them, so I put those on to kind of match the old school style. I notice also it says made in Japan there. I don't know if this is an official bomber or if it's a knockoff or something, but it is a pretty cool find nonetheless. Honestly, one of my favorite fishing lure finds of all time.